Hey everybody, Dr. Brandon Lee here. So, our mission with Immune Strong Families is to help your family be healthy and strong and have a great immune system and get sick less often and recover faster when you do get sick. Now, today in this video, I want to address one of the mistakes that I see people make with their vitamin D strategy. And that mistake is to just assume that everything's okay. This is a really good way to get sick. This is a really good way to sabotage your health and your family's immune system health, is to just assume, specifically with vitamin D, is to just assume that your vitamin D level is okay. So for example, someone might, everyone knows that the sun is the best way to get vitamin D. And so you might assume that because you did some yard work on Saturday afternoon and it was sunny, that you're fine. Okay, that's a really dangerous way to live your life. It's a really dangerous way to approach vitamin D levels. Similar to this is a lot of people just kind of hope that everything's okay. For example, a lot of multivitamins have a little bit of vitamin D in there, and so people say to me, "Well, I take a multivitamin. There's vitamin D there, so I'm just going to hope that everything's okay." Well, hoping and assuming that your vitamin D level is adequate to protect you and provide the immune system benefits that you want is a really good way to end up sick and disappointed. We highly recommend doing vitamin D testing because this gives you a tremendous amount of confidence when you know that your vitamin D level is in the optimal range that helps support your immune system function. So you have options for vitamin D testing. You can work with your family doctor at your yearly physical to get a vitamin D test. You can schedule appointments at labs all across the country and world. And we sell a super convenient vitamin D home test that you can test from the convenience of your home that is inexpensive, reliable, and easy to use. We really believe in the idea of don't guess, test. There is a tremendous value in knowing what your vitamin D level is. So don't just assume that your vitamin D level is adequate. Don't just kind of hope that your vitamin D level is adequate. Do the test and then do the work to make sure it's in the optimal range. All right, I hope that is helpful. We'll see you next time.